Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a night of the Seven Kingdoms. We are here over by Wayfarer's Rest with a Karstark army. Owl's Karstark is leading this one, and I think we're gonna go ahead and assist on this siege. There is a bit of sketchiness with helping out the AI, definitely though. In terms of, oh wow, that's laggy. Holy shit! I played this earlier on the Winter is Coming series, but apparently it's still laggy as fuck. Are we surprised? Not at all. But yeah, we're gonna be over here assisting this Karstark army in taking this castle. Now, AI sieges are a bit scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. They generally start a siege when they get the siege ram and a siege tower built. I would like to see a bit more randomness in that. I'm not sure if there's a way that mod authors can adjust that. I have no idea. We'll have to see as time goes on. I feel like if that was something that could be adjusted, it would have been something that would have been adjusted a very long time ago. But anyways, we will go ahead and drop a new save here. It is Kingdoms, what episode? 13. Kingdoms 13. There we go. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know, guys, if you guys can hear the keyboard in the background when I'm talking. I did try to get a silent keyboard this time to be able to remove that from the audio. Yep, see what I mean? Siege ram, 2 siege towers up against fucking 3 catapults. That's what you get with AI sieges. It is such an absolute meme. All right, Sir Duncan the Tall shall be assaulting the walls. Should we try to be one of the first ones up and see how long we can actually last up there, considering our extraordinarily high athletic skill and one-handed skill, and also considering we have a pretty tough shield? I think we should. Let's try to be one of the first guys on the walls. And I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, you know what? We don't even have a ladder to go rush the walls. Oh, this is gonna be rough for us, man. I can already tell you. This is going to be very rough. By the way, what I decided to do in the Winter is Coming playthrough is, oh, here's the fucking lag we get at the start of every battle for like the first 10 minutes. Okay, firepot's already coming in. That just took about half of that siege tower's, yeah, that's not ideal. That's very much unideal. But what I thought about doing in the Winter is Coming series is turning the elite troop line into the Raven's Teeth, so that way I would only have to go back up and pick up Stark House Guard, obviously. But yeah, I think that will be good. And we'll see here how this siege shapes up. I think the ram will make it. I don't think either one of the siege towers will. We'll kind of get like a grand view. Why not? Let's get a grand view of the siege. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, that one's going to go down here any second, and so is that one. Yeah, both of these siege towers are going to go down. We're going to be left purely assaulting the gates. Oh, I actually have control over some things here. Hold on. I can make this a bit better. All right, loose formation archers, and archers, go ahead and just fucking line up in front of the wall. Do I have control over any other archer formations? I do. Use the ghost strat here a bit. I have control over all of the archers. Wow, okay. Makes it a lot easier. Spread out over here, boys. Loose formation. Loose formation, men. Loose formation. Yeah, look at all those archers spreading out now. And all being able to shoot all at the same time. That's actually really, really nice. I'm going to spread this one here. And then I have control over 5 here. Put them right there, actually. 6 back over there and 7 back over here. Okay, there we go. That is a pretty decent distribution. We'll go ahead and speed it up to all the... Yeah, look at that. See, ghost strategy is prevailing. Oh, man. Oh, my God. We are getting absolutely pummeled right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is so bad. They really should retreat and just go for ladders. I mean, these are going to be incredibly short ladders. Look at these spots here lined out for the ladders. Oh my God, we are losing so many men. We've already lost 17 out of our own party. We better get through this gate incredibly quickly. And the problem with the walls being so short is the fact that, you know what, I could probably, I could probably jump stab somebody on the walls that are so short. But when the walls are this short, the problem is the catapults can generally keep shooting at you the entire time. Oh, I took an arrow there. We'll go ahead and dismount here. Into the corner. Felicity, get on out of here. As always, of course, our horse is named Felicity. It should be 6 more whacks to get through the gate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, I counted correctly. Look at how big Sir Dunk is. Okay, now we need to back up because they're going to start dropping rocks on us. Back up, back up, back up. Here comes the rocks. Okay, yeah, we tell my formation to charge here as soon as this gate goes down. Charge. Go, 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 go. Rush the gap, rush the gap, rush the gap, rush the gap. What are you guys doing? Go through. Go straight 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 through. Push through, push through, push through, push through. You can push them out of the way like that. Man, fuck this guy. He's chasing my ass all over the map. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go F10 really quick, and I'm going to just tell my formation 4 to rush through the gap here, and hopefully they will. And I'm going to come up here and start chucking rocks down on the defenders here instead of the attackers. You motherfucker. Kingsguard. Yeah, he can't even swing on me. Down he goes. All right, 2 rocks here. Ah, oh, fuck me. That was stupid. There we go. Hey, there we go. Nice. All right, so I'm rushing my formation through. Oh, there's fire pots left up here. Oh, they are so screwed. If I can live this fight here. Oh, there goes Milo. Nice. Okay, killed both of those guys. There we go. Fire pots. We've already overwhelmed them. Catch, motherfucker. Eat that, bitch. All right, now we tell them all to charge. Tell everyone to charge now. We definitely carry this fight. That's for damn sure. I can tell you that. If we could have gotten up here a lot quicker, that would have been way better for us. Catch. That's the last guy. It was the last guy. Oh, no, second to last guy. Very nice. All right, my name is Sir Duncan the Tall. You're welcome for rescuing your disastrous of a siege operation. That'll be 450,000 gold, please. All right, we'll continue upgrading these guys. Baratheon Hammermen. We don't have any of the Hammer Knights just yet. We do still have some of the Hammermen, though. Wait a minute. You're fucking shitting me right now, right? Hold on. Okay, Realm of Thrones. You so silly. So they don't have any shields or swords or literally anything to use the polearm with. And the armor looks antiquated. Yeah, that's not bueno. We need to fix that. They at least need a Baratheon shield. I don't know why you would make a guy who's just polearm. At least put a shield on their back. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. All right. Let me go fix that for them because that's retarded. Okay, wait. Okay, no, just the hammerman doesn't get the shield. Well, what do these guys get? They get a ridged arming sword and a Baratheon shield. Okay, let me just give these guys the same. I mean, like, why would you not give them just the same weapons? It's fine. Takes 2 fucking seconds. Not rigged, ridged. Let me just do sword. And we'll find it that way. S word. Ridged, tipped, sword. Let's see. Yeah, knightly arming sword. That's good enough. Okay. And then they need a Baratheon shield. Shield. This is how you guys figure out I can't spell the word shield. I'm just kidding. I used to, like, legitimately speaking, I used to struggle spelling the word shield. Okay, so we give them one of these, and then on the other one, you do... Okay, so you need to make variants of... Yeah, okay, it's only going to be one set. That's fine. They can just have the green shield. That's cool. All right, there we go. Those guys are now fixed. You're welcome, Realm of Thrones. Just fixing all your issues. I know I rip on the devs. I mean, I do love this mod, but Jesus fuck, the devs don't make it easy. All right, Acorn Hall, getting it taken back there, or taken for the first time. I have no idea. Yep, our 2 settlements over there making money for us, hand over fist. We could basically spawn off infinite parties if we wanted to. We have 2 going right now. Let's go ahead and send some other ones out, hopefully. Let's do... Yeah, Moon Cheese should be decent. Yep, there we go. You figured it out, buddy. You got it. I have full faith in your abilities. Okay, so now that's 3 parties. Ross, let's send out Ross as well. Full faith in your abilities. I'm realizing that like half of these people are gonna get captured, so I'm just kind of like, you know, throw enough shit at the wall. Eventually, some of it's gonna stick. Eventually, they'll actually build up a party large enough to actually hold their own. Okay. So we just have our clan members here right now, right? Yep, Moses and Rex the Troopa. Okay. So we should get them to... We should head back towards the salt pans and everything. All right, new owner of Wayfarer's Rest. I do not want it. Please do not give it to me. Okay. 225 influence here. Let's give him 60. So now we have positive relation with him. All right, the Fell doesn't like us either. Honestly, Fell should have got that because they just lost Storm's End. That's probably what should have just happened. But that's okay. All right, we'll take the Recruit Hedge Knights there. I think I'm going to make some like more variations of the Hedge Knights as well. I have no idea yet. We are just trying to get back on over here, and we're going to go out to the peninsula and go for a little recruiting spree. New owner of Acorn Hall. Let's give it to the Fell, maybe. All right, I'm going to vote for him, even though... It's not gonna give it to him. All right. Go recruit some more troops. I'm not gonna take those guys. I'll let the AI companions here take those guys. All right, my athletic skill is up to 230. Holy shit. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do the strong legs, honestly. And then medicine is up to 75 here. Well, 76 now. Yeah, this is better. This is way better. And then continue steward maxing here. All right, they're taking all the troops there. That's perfect. Ooh, interesting. Okay. They want no. I somewhat agree with that. Honestly, Stannis wants yes, but yeah, I'm just not gonna vote here and just let it be. I think with me contributing to the war effort, I think we can win a war on 2 fronts. Now these guys are separated from us. You know how these guys said no? They're the ones in the line of fire. I don't really understand that. But we should be able to... Ooh, Lordsport has been taken. Interesting. So they're waging a war on the Iron Islanders. We are fighting the Riverlands. Dude, we are literally at war with everybody except for fucking Dorne. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the Reach is... Oh, yeah, dude, that's so odd. The Reach has literally taken all of this stuff down here. I mean, this one they already had, but they took Sunhouse, which is... Oh, no, that's the Reach as well. Starfall is Dorne, though. They took Starfall, Sandstone, and Hellholt. That's kind of impressive. Maybe we should have stayed with the Reach. That would have been interesting, to say the least. It is really weird because we have so many factions on the map right now. There is... If we go to Diplomacy, we can see we're at war with 3 factions right here. And we have all these other factions that are... So, like, the Vale is at war with the North, Lorath, and Bravos. That's like, what in the hell? Why is the Vale at war with Bravos? Maybe... No, they're still holding all their towns here. Yeah, the Vale is... Oh, they actually have White Harbor. Wow, okay. The Vale is a pretty powerful faction right now, to be honest with you. And they're at war with Bravos over there. I mean, that is the closest point, I guess, if you will. I mean, technically not. Pentos is closer, but... Yeah, that's interesting. And even Tyrosh is actually even closer, but you get the point. Lotus Bay. Where are the Yeti at? I always forget where the Yeti are at. Oh, we're actually at war with one of these guys. Pono. Oh, they're probably Rebellion or something like that. And then House Targaryen here, Marine. Clan Jorah Mormont. Wait, what? That's fucking weird. Where did Aegon Targaryen launch his attack from? Did he just like fucking spawn in and just wreck shit? That would be fun to do though. Just play as Aegon. All right, we'll head on over this way. We'll keep the influence up, obviously, because it's free. I'm not releasing that guy. I'm not gonna pick up any of those guys. I want to try to like run some elite footmen probably, because I kind of want to morph this playthrough into less of a cavalry playthrough. Oh, tournament. Have to stop and do the tournament. All right, a bunch of my companions are here as well. That were captured. All right, Tyrone of Lorath. All right,
what is it, stranger?
Bring you into the fold as well. You're 513, super cheap. All right, very nice. Go to the keep, not manage the garrison, go to the dungeon, Ghost. I mean, it's nice to be able to... we'll take the 2 Masters of the Hedge. They're really good troops, to be honest with you. Yeah, go to dungeon, manage prisoners. All right, we're going to dump off a whole bunch of guys here. Gotta wait for the loading screen, though. But yeah, guys, when me and my wife move into our new house in April, I am going to be building a studio. I think I've mentioned this a lot of times, but I'm building a studio. I have all of these supplies to build the studio now, except for these like cube divider shelves that I'm going to put in the background. I think it's going to look really good. But yes, I'm going to build a studio, and it's going to be a sound treated room. So it is going to be, you know, very in depth. I'm definitely going to stream the process. I'll let you guys know when that stuff is happening. Definitely have to work it around the school schedule though, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to stream the process and we'll get everything done that way. It'll probably be in like 3 streams. That'll probably be the easiest way to do it. And I'm just going to stream from my phone. Like I'm not going to overcomplicate the shit, you know. I'm going to go out and buy a GoPro or some shit. All right, so here we go, boys.
I'm taking you down!
There we go. And kick. And kick. Oh, I swung over her head. She's so short. I just got friendly fired. I was shot from behind. That's friendly fire. Oh, I thought I killed her. She's so fucking short, I can't see her ass. Oh, that's a Master Knight of the Hedge there. Oh, that was Ross. Wait, are these guys still shooting at me? Oh, both of my guys went down. I thought that was that was friendlies. All right, we go for Ross first. I gotta fight a fucking double team. Oh, shit. There goes the shield. Okay, I'm fucked. I literally can't fucking do anything here. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Dude, fighting multiple AI is so hard. Let's see who wins it. Ross loses. Oh, or Rossi, rather. Rossi loses. Unfortunate, my friend. Unfortunate. I'm good at combat in the sense that I'm good at campaign combat, if that makes sense. I'm really good at fighting the AI, but like, God, put me in a fucking 1v1. Jesus Christ. I'm sure y'all have seen the shenanigans of the episode 15 of the Winter's Coming series. I was literally in their backline for 20 minutes. I was just running shit back there. Yes, let me go ahead and kick out both of these parties for now, as I need to refill my own. And there is literally a string of castles the whole way up this coast here, and it is a wonderful place to get recruit hedge knights from. Yeah, sure, whatever. I really wish they would just disable the random events, as they don't really do much for this mod, considering they're not themed. And if they're not themed, then why have them in? You know? If you're not going to have themed events for stuff, then why do it? Gareth Clifton. They want Gareth back. Don't think so, guys. Don't think so. Sorry to tell you. Owning one of these castles up here would be awesome. But they're all castle owned, except for these like last two up here. Yeah, this one's Celtic Keep, but for some reason they seem to spawn. Sometimes they seem to spawn the elite troops, but I don't think they're gonna do it this time. All right, then we just ride back down the coast here, grabbing all of the guys that have respawned now at this point. Marlin's not one of those, but there's just enough troops to basically refill your whole army, which is really nice. I really wish I really need to get a better relation with Brune, Clan Brune and Staunton. Those are the two ones that I really need to get a better relationship with, because then we could possibly refill our entire party with horsemen, which would be even better. We'll have to see. Pink Maiden and Wayfarer's Rest are both under siege again. Of course they are. All right, more recruit hedge knights, and let's see here. Yeah, Brune owns like fucking half the castles, man. Jesus Christ. All right, Sunglass, Selmy, and Fell. All right, I'm gonna vote for this guy. There we go. Better relations with Sunglass. Ooh, fucking veteran hedge knight, nice. That means they have better garrison spawns, which means I should go to Hayford immediately and go pick up some more of them. And then I should just bounce back and forth if they have elite spawns. They do have elite spawns. Very nice. That's not easy to get. Yeah, we'll head back to Traveler's Rest. It's really hard to find a so these two are horse settlements, so they're more likely to give you horse troops, I believe. I don't know, that's something I think that is a thing. I have no idea. I'm just assuming. Disband army. There we go. I don't think that actually affects our speed at all, but it might. You never know. Games are fucking weird like that. All right, like a glove. Very nice. And we have 50 archers, 20 cavalry. All right, recruit hedge knights. Okay, so do we want mounted knights of the hedge? I think we do want some mounted knights of the hedge, just not that many. And then we want Baratheon hammermen. We could honestly use the Baratheon cav as our cav. I'm totally fine with that. The only problem is that Aegon Targaryen now owns the place where you get them. Shit. That's not exactly ideal. Okay, Haraway is the next target on the list here. Haraway, then River Run. The twins as well. I mean, they have expanded so far north, man. It's just like, it's almost fighting an endless war. I mean, who is Aegon at war with? We might just fucking switch sides right now. He is only at war with them. So, House Baratheon of King's Landing is going to lose. There's no way they beat, like, fucking 4 factions. There's just no way. Now, as for how long it takes them to lose, I feel like they're just going to cannibalize the North in the meantime here. And I'm hanging on to all of the prisoners that we can. Ah, fuck. They just called all my shit into an army. And all my other parties, I think, just got fucking swooped up. Son of a bitch. Okay. That's fine. All right. All these parties are... Yeah, dude, everyone is just taking... Okay, I'm Lord hunting the rest of this episode. We're going to Lord hunt and play in tournaments. That's what we're doing for the rest of this one. We want to get maxed out athletics, and we want to get maxed out riding, and also get maxed out one-handed and polearm. That's what we want to do. Aaron Hall, no tournament. Okay. Continue our Lord hunting here. That's an armed caravan. No. New owner of Pink Maiden. Fell. Sure. And honestly, you know, I'm abstaining. I need to save my influence. I really need to build the influence up again. And then we can wreck these guys. All right, let's head on over this way. See if we can find any of these enemy parties here. I mean, we have a full party. We have a fully stacked party almost. Mounted Knights of the Hedge, Baratheon Hammermen, and then Master Hedge Knight there. Very nice. If we could go deep on some of these factions and just scoop up all their... Okay, there's an Umber. Oh, you better run, buddy. Oh, you cannot run. Oh, there's a huge army there. Okay. It says this is a very even fight, but I don't think so. All right, let's go and drop a save here. We're just going to swoop around and start fucking everybody up. All right, I'm going to start this fight on horseback. I'm going to go harass the shit out of them, and then I'm going to dismount and fight with the infantry. That's kind of how I want to do this series, because, like, you have to get on a horse. You have to get on a horse to be able to campaign efficiently. Not just because of the horse speed, but also the ability to command is so much easier. I mean, like, obviously, RTS camera kind of nullifies that, but also it's, you know, you still need a horse. But whenever we do our Targaryen playthrough, I think I want to do a Targaryen archer. I don't know why. Warriors! That is just like a thing I kind of want to do. All right. Yep, you guys there. Loose formation. Spread. Infantry here. And horses off to the left. And then we have Toron, who can just go with the infantry. That'll be fine. We have some decent horsemen here. Not the best, to be honest with you. Decent horsemen. Oh, wow. They have a lot of horses. All right, cavalry, instantly come confront this. I can dismount all these fucking idiots. Oh, they're shit tier horsemen. They're just shitters. Yeah, they're getting fucked up here. Oh shit, he fucking lanced my horse. Alright, cavalry's been completely annihilated. Our cav, fall back. Alright, All right, I'm gonna go harass the infantry here for a moment. Our cav is falling back. All right, infantry charge. Just knock some of these guys over, stagger them. All right, now I'm gonna go play with their archers. I hate to say it though, but the quickest way to get riding skill and to do well against troops here is to drop the lance and just kill archers. That's the easiest way. Now obviously like using the lance like properly is not the most efficient way, but I do find it way more fun. And you can stack up 2 to 3 lances in a row. Cavalry engage. Nice, they just killed him off of his horse. And just riding into these guys and distracting them is a huge deal too. You can farm some one-handed here. Now, obviously, we're taking a huge amount of damage because these are archers, and penetration is no joke. That's what she said. But yeah, pen or pierce damage is no joke, man. It will fuck your day up. But we have overrun these guys. We only lost 19 men to do it, and that is that's really good. Mostly our cav here, I think. Just one of their cav there. All right, that is another victory for the Hedge Knights. Very good. Yeah, I might rework some of the yeah, you're my prisoner. We're just gonna go bank prisoners and drop them off at various settlements. I think should be a good idea. All right, that is completely full up here. All right, let's go make a run back to yeah, we'll do mounted Hedge Knights here for now. Then regular, veteran mounted, hammermen, master rangers, and then we're gonna get some Baratheon hammer knights. Very nice. That's what we love to see here, folks. That is what we love to see. All right, let's go make a run back to the peninsula here, and we'll transfer a bunch of prisoners over there to get a better relation with them so that it makes it way easier to recruit over there. And also considering it's not far away at all is a huge plus. Let's see here. While in shield wall formation. Okay. I mean, I guess that one. It's neither one of them's very good, to be honest with you. We did lose a few guys, and we need to make our way back over here. And we're gonna go straight to Maidenpool. We're gonna grab all the prisoners out of there, and then we are going to make a run over on to the peninsula there. And we should be safe in doing this. Yeah, pretty safe. Tumbleton getting besieged there. Interesting. We are still at war with Storm's End here. With the Aegon Targaryens. We're making 7K per day. I mean, if I left the faction, took my settlements with me, I don't know if we could hold out against everything that they would throw at us at this current moment. So I don't think we'll do it right this second, but I think we will eventually leave the Dragonstone faction. All right, we want to go to the keep. We want to go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. I'm going to take all of these guys, and I'm just going to shuttle them on over. All right, sure. Okay, first one is Rook's Rest. That's where we want to stop first. And we're going to dump off a few here. Request entry to the castle, go to the dungeon, donate prisoners, and we're going to do Umber and Frey. There we go. Let's see what this one gives us. 42 is Staunton. It's pretty decent, actually. And then we want to go up to Brune and do the same. That's Dire Den. That's a cool fucking name for a settlement, Dire Den. And they've actually taken over quite a bit of stuff, actually. They have a few castles. Not bad at all. Even if these guys get ransom offed instantly because they want money, it'll be okay. We'll give 3 of those guys there. 7 with Brune. 17 with Brune. Should be 1 more. Wow. That's it? You're fucking kidding me, right? Really? I just dropped off a Lannister and 2 other prisoners, and she didn't appreciate that at all. Wow, that's bullshit. Okay. At least it, I don't know, maybe it made it a little bit easier to recruit. I don't think so. Yeah, not really, honestly. He escaped from the salt pans. We could go do another little ferry of prisoners, I guess. Over to here. At least it's Staunton. It should be easier to recruit now, I believe. Aegon, bring in peace again. He really does not want to be at war with us. I'm just going to abstain again. I mean, Davos has got it here, I guess. Aegon actually just lost a bunch of power. He just lost like 2,000 power. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, Staunton, not really that much easier to recruit from either. I know it's the individuals in there, but I believe there's, with the Realm of Thrones mod, I believe there is some kind of thing that makes it a bit easier to recruit, I want to say. There we go, we're full up now. All right, we're gonna have fresh recruits getting promoted here. Mounted Hedge Knights. There we go. We need some more horses from Maidenpool. And there's a tourney in Maidenpool. We have to take the tourney. Join the tourney. I would like to get the tournament, the tournament champion perk, because that gives you a bunch. I think it's like 5 influence per day. Okay, 1v1s are better for me. 1v1s on horseback, even better. Bye-bye, horsey. All right, left circle it is. The AI doesn't know how to manage a left circle fight for some reason. They just can't do it. So you can kind of just abuse that. All right, sword and board fight is. Oh my god, I can't hit shit today. There we go. This should be a pretty easy win here. All right, we want to take out Rossi first. There we go. All right, next round, sword and board. I'll try to block there for you. Open up with a kick. I missed the kick, apparently. I have very long legs. I don't know how I would ever miss a kick. There we go. All right. Nice, good hit. All right, I'm gonna obstruct here. Obstructing, and shoot. Not the smartest AI. Ah, Bill Hook's my favorite. It is a pole arm, though. Another tournament's victory for Sir Dunk. We still need like a I like the bracken plate, but I honestly just want like a regular plate armor. I don't know if the Veil has some. I think they might. I think that would be nice for Sir Dunk to have some normal regular plate armor. All right, and back to Lord hunting we go. I'm gonna actually head up to the salt pans here really quick to be able to grab the prisoners out of here, go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. Okay, they actually don't have anybody else here. Interesting. All right, well, I'll dump all those guys in there. Maybe they'll recruit them into the god. All right, we have a lot of loot to get rid of as well. We're up to 500,000, which is pretty insane. We have a King's Desertier. Also have an extra one up here. Let's make sure all of our horses are selected. Yes, very nice. All the food items are selected. Just have grain here, actually. Banner of the Squire. Increased charge damage. That's pretty good, actually. And I will give you that, Moon Cheese. There you go, buddy. All right, we should probably buy some more types of food, I would say. There we go. And then we'll check the armors here. Why not? Just see what they got. A lot of regular shit, to be honest with you. Yeah, Riverland stuff. That's pretty much what I expected. What about Bracken Plate is worse? It's the same. Oh yeah, we actually already have Bracken Plate gloves. Okay. The Reed's Gauntlets are slightly better. Raven's Teeth boots are slightly worse, technically. I would like to go to King's Landing and get a full fucking set of the Kingsguard armor. That would be really nice. And then we could just wear that with Sir Dunk's helm. Let's actually go there and see if we can get that. That would be pretty easy to get, I think. Oops. And riding. There we go. 275 riding. Way of the saddle. What's nice about that, though, is if you stack riding and scouting with Keen Sight and Mounted Patrols perks, you can basically just info capture everybody and they can't escape. All right, we have a tournament in King's Landing. This should be quite fun. Let's drop a save. Alrighty, Sir Dunk back on the tournament field once again. Although in King's Landing, this should be quite a bit harder, I imagine. And hopefully there's a custom arena. I don't think I've actually fought in King's Landing before. I may have early on. I don't remember it, though, so hopefully it's a custom cool arena. Maybe it's that floating one, I want to say. That floating arena. All right, come on now. Load up. Be a good little mod. There it goes. Oh, it is a unique arena. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're on horses for a very small arena. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is super laggy here. And it's raining. Down goes one. We're going to go for the old patented left circle here. I'm in with the sword here.
Die, you bastard!
Get some separation here. Just gonna kill his horse here. One more hit should do it. I mean, if he's gonna give me a free hit on him, I might as well take it. Ooh, he got so lucky there. Down goes the horse, and now we do the patented left circle. Oh, you motherfucker. All right. Dumbass. All right, sword and board. These two have no armor, basically. Nice. It's gonna be me and this guy in the final. Oh, never mind. No, I get to fight him right here. That was easy. Henry Arol. He might be a bit harder. Oh, yeah. He's got Bracken plate. Ooh. Never mind. Not that hard. Ooh. Summer Isles Chieftain helmet. Nice. Never gonna use that ever. It's so cool to see Dunk fight in tournaments, though. I wish we would get that jousting map a bit more often, but I think that's more of a Westerlands thing more than a Crownlander thing. Yeah, honestly, what they should be doing with this mod, though, is really just increasing the stability. Well, first, what they should do is go ahead and add in all the settlements and everything like that so we don't have any fucking base sieges all the time, because that happens actually quite a bit more than you would probably want. Wait, Azores. Azores. I mean, fuck it, we ball. It's faster. I am totally chill with using Azores. That's actually kind of cool. We have the Kingslayer, a balanced Kingslayer sword, actually. A legendary Serpent Kopesh. That's not something Sir Dunk would use. Although it does look kind of fun to use, I will say. We have the best shield in the game, pretty much. Like, throwing weapons for Sir Dunk wouldn't really be, like, that out of character. Like, some throwing axes, but I think we'll hold off on that. The goat helm is interesting. I'll say that for sure. What does it actually look like? Oh, that is fuck ugly. I will never use that ever. What about so we already have the pauldrons, the Kingsguard pauldrons, right? With cloak. We just need the chest piece. And they don't have it. You know, I kind of want to just cheat it in. Common armor. Wow, we look skinny. Holy fuck. Okay, back to the Bracken plate it is. That actually makes us look like a proper knight. Kingsguard bracers. There we go. These are the ones that I wanted. The white ones. There we go. I'm like gearing myself up to be a Kingsguard. Yes, with the white boots. Perfect. Okay. You know, like low key, I kind of just want to cheat it in and then I'll like sell some. I mean, like I have the money. I can just minus myself gold off camera. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I just want to cheat it in. Let's just cheat it in. Why not? All right, let's do it. Cheat mode 1. Just this one time, guys. Just this one time. We cheated in the helmet. I'm sure you guys won't care if I cheat in the chest piece too. We're not going to use the Kingsguard helmet though, because we want to use Sir Dunk's helmet. All right, so we want to go to armor here. Go down to the chest piece. Or you just go down to this actually, and then we can go down further. And oh, you know what might be easier? Sort by name. And then go down to here. So then there is, let's see here. Kingsguard helmets. We'll see what that looks like. We might use that over Dunk's helmet. I don't know though. It's actually worse than Dunk's helmet, which is, yeah, no, it's kind of ugly. Then there's knight armor. Is it under something else? What do they use? What does a Kingsguard use then? Oh, no, there it is. Kingsguard armor 2. All right. There we go. And I will discard my Bracken plate as compensation for that. We'll get rid of our cloak here. And we'll put this bad boy on. And now we have been transformed. Yeah, I'll burn all the I'll burn all this stuff though. And so I can't sell it. We are now a King's God with Sir Dunk's helmet. Looks really, really good. This helmet just like honestly just does not work with Sir Dunk, I don't think. I think Sir Dunk's helmet actually works incredibly well with this armor set. Now, that is just my opinion. There may be like cooler helmets out there for sure. Let me look at this one more time. I don't know. Do we want to go full like nah. He looks so good though. Like we could also just hide his helmet. You can hide player helmet, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is cool. And then the only other thing I wanted to look at was fucking horse armor. So is there let me see here. Let's sort by value. Kingsguard horse armor. There we go. Yes, okay. And then I'll burn my horse armor here. And I'll actually burn one of the King's Deserteers just for yeah. Okay. That seems like fair compensation. No? Everyone cool with that? Okay, is there a Kingsguard shield? That's my only question. Or what do the Kingsguard use for shields? I feel like an angled kite shield would look cooler with this. Let me do that, and then I'll check the encyclopedia. King's God. The captain of the King's God. A bracketed heater shield. Okay. So we could go for a slightly worse shield then, I guess. An angled. I like the angled, like it's a hexagonal. What the fuck? Hexagonal shield. Those are a bit nicer. It's technically like, what about this Drew's No kite shield? Would that look good? Kind of. Honestly, kind of. It's very thin though. What else would look good with this? We're just going for fucking cool factor at this point. Not really. A leaf point kite shield. A Manderley shield would probably look, yeah, stupid, honestly. All right, we'll burn our shield here. And then we'll just go with the, not the wide heater. Where's the angled heater? Angular kite shield. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I think we look great. All right, that's perfect. Because I mean, like the only other options that are like technically better are Unsullied shield, which has a smaller like radius. I mean, like what the fuck would this? Yeah, that looks retarded. We're not doing that. The Lion Shield might actually... Okay, the Lion Shield fucks. The Lion Shield fucks. It fucks. I'm sorry. We're going to go with the Lion Shield. That's cool. I don't know. Does it? We need like a white shield. There's the Targaryen 3. That's ugly as sin. Yeah, Lion Shield it is. It does fuck. All right, and we'll turn off cheat mode here. All right, fair compensation, I think. All right, let's get one little battle in with this, and we'll just see what the new set looks like. We'll just chase down some fucking robber knights or some shit. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll just go not a hideout. Let's just go fucking raid Riverbend, I guess. But yes, we have completed our final formation, or our final form. We have evolved. Woodland Brigands, actually. Better to showcase. No justice demands you pay for your crimes. Drop a save here. I'm sure you guys don't mind me like cheating in armor. I mean, like I already have like the best. I already had the best armor in the game, basically. I wouldn't say the best in the game, but the best that I would use. That didn't look stupid with the character. So I think Duncan. I don't know if Duncan actually became a Kingsguard, but I know he served the crown for a while. So I think it's only fitting. I think when we do a, I kind of hope they have Lionel Baratheon's armor in this, because if we do a Baratheon playthrough, like a playthrough where we side with Renly and we save him, I think it'd be really cool. And we would start with an army already built up for that playthrough. And the reason being is because we would have to go beat Stannis instantly in order to, we'd have to capture and kill Stannis, basically, to get the events to roll the way we'd wanted them to. But yes, taking on some Woodland Brigands here in our brand new set of armor. Yeah, honestly, I don't know about the Lion Shield. I might swap that out for the Angular Kite Shield. But we'll see. It's kind of odd not to have a Kingsguard shield. I mean, I guess they don't really use shields, but, you know, maybe just mock one up that looks good. Just take, like, the Baratheon shield or something like that and just fucking recolor it. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do instead of just being lazy and, you know, giving them a fucking bracketed shield. Fucking wild that they gave him a bracketed shield. All right, well, this looks good to me. And we have Sir Dunk here in his final form. And let me go ahead and, God, he looks so much more athletic now. Let me go to the keybinds here and fix this here. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys care about me cheating in armor for lore purposes. Oh, he looks so good. Oh, man, this looks so nice. And he has the Kingslayer sword. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about the Lion Shield. It fits somewhat. The gold on it is a little bit too much, maybe. But we have that charge perk now, by the way. So now we can literally kill people by just running into them. And I will show you exactly what I'm talking about here in just a second as we gain some speed here. We have a Zorse, so this Zorse is very, very fast. And on the way back, riding back into these guys, I will show you exactly what I'm talking about here. We can kill these guys with charge damage. Riding straight through the middle there, and we'll do another turn. Big, wide turns with the Zorse here. Oh, I fucking love this game. Watch, we'll do it again. It's just fucking running into them kills. That's so hilarious. Which, it's realistic. I mean, it definitely is. This fucking horse bumping kills people. It's so fun. God, we look so good even when we get bloodied. There goes another. We could win a whole fight just by horse bumping. Oh, he got fucking shredded. Tell the archers to engage. You small, small man. You shall be dying. A very slow and painful death, unfortunately for you. Oh, I'm fucking evil. I am so evil. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap this episode up here. God, he looks good, man. I don't know if the Lion Shield fits. Let me know in the comments, guys. I do reply to all the comments. And go check out the Discord server. I update everything there. I tell you guys what's coming out. We have a new series coming out next week, I believe. Yeah, I think it's next week. The Count of Blood series of Von Karstein, Melee Magic Vampire. Should be a whole lot of fun. And it's a two-hander series, so don't know how that's going to go for me, knowing my track record. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Here is our lovely channel members. Un momento, por favor, while I pull this up. Alrighty. There we go. Thank you to these people. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Pfeiffer, Walter, Michael, Joski, Andrew, Corey, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Pippin, Ben, Jesper, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, Daruta, Rimos, Peyton, Sidar Richard, Blackbeard Frog, Torben, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Joshua, Mr. Mandarina, Quinn, Patty Ice, Shofferlex, Axel, Wilcox, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Guidesy, Banana, Danny, Hunter, Luke, Purwater, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Tom, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chesanel, Night King, Killin' DD, Wolfpack, Dragon, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh, Plentiful Panda, Roberts, JCX, Evander, Smithers, Pool Dragon, Cam, Russian name I still can't pronounce, Jeffrey Menges, Colton, Cable, Raphael, KJ, Netflix, Steve, Thor, Sly, Kevin, Craig, Hunter, Devantler, Lil Wolfie, Colby, Shipio, Palash, Turna, Wesley, Skidmark, Rex the Troopa, Thomas DeStewart, Carlo, Christian, John, Quazix, Rugged, Gold, Ned, Brendan, Ross, Rasvan, Metallic, Undead Psycho, Cody, The First Brokage, Necrobana, Sean, James, Fisher, Peter Pan, Imal, Darth, Barry, Gaming, Holb, Strader, Harry Morgan, Ismail, Brendan Megan, Lennon Rag, Dandelion, CT, Enistuka, SOB, Bren Vroom, Snooty, Ruben, Joker, Ligma, T Fletch, Aaron, Charles, Roland, Thomas McCabe, Yobama, Louise, Red Wolf, Samurai Supreme, Greed, Ryan, Manhawk, Philip Barbarian, Beto Fentanyl, and D-Dog. And then we just have a few more people to thank here. Thank you to Jared for gifting 10 memberships the other day in a live stream. And thank you to a Cricket Almighty for gifting 5. And then as well, thank you to these people. Thank you to Anarchy Inc., Pixels Peaches, Casterly Wolf, Jarrett, Cream Soda, King Blaine, Teo, Lucas, and Connor. Thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.